Hello, I'm Jim Nelson, and I wanted to tell you another experience that I had that helped me to know how to start SHI Group China that helps people to find trustworthy and talented people. In 2006, I'd done a lot of things in China, but I was working for a holding company that had many holdings in China. I was helping them to really fix their messy holdings all over China. In one case, in their largest holding, the most important holding they had, we saw that they were in deep economic trouble. The company didn't want to invest any more into that company, and that somehow they needed to turn around. I examined the factory, looked at it deeply, and thought, this company could probably afford to hire one HR manager that could help it succeed where it's failed in its past 4 years. And so we went out and searched for the right kind of person who had character and could bring talent to the field. But in my past story, I told you that we hired a 25-year-old. But in 2006, we went out and searched for a very mature person, a person who had all the background and ability, but also could bring that much trust to the table. So when we met this woman, a woman named Michelle, we interviewed her, understood what she had, understood her ability, and sensed there was some character here that was very special, that we really liked. But we had talked amongst each other, and we had decided that we weren't going to defraud any candidate. Our goal was to bring someone into the truth of what was happening in this factory. That would create a good fit and would create the right situation. And so we knew the factory could go bankrupt anytime in the next 3-4 months. And so it was high risk for a person with a very good job to leave their factory and come to us. So we interviewed this individual. We thought Michelle was excellent. We saw a lot of good things. And we asked her, we said, what are you getting paid at your present company? Tell us a little bit about that. She said, there's a problem at my company and I haven't been paid for the last 3 months. That started a train of events that led to Save That Factory, because we, first off, knew that we could hire this woman and we wouldn't harm her in the process. Furthermore, we also knew that she could be vulnerable and admit her weakness. By doing that, she could, lower her negotiating strength with us on how much we would pay her. But this indicated a person of great value, a person who could honestly talk about something that was a weakness in what they had, and that would help any customer that would help. But this factory, we saw this could be something very good. So we hired Michelle. What she did over the next 3 months turned that factory around, and that factory in the year to come started to be profitable month by month in a way they had never been. She had the ability, with my support, to find people who were trustworthy and talented all around that factory to change the whole dynamic to make them successful. So thank you for your time, and thank you for understanding a little bit more with me about how we came to focus in this area. Bye.